Alright, welcome back. Playing another round of Mosaic. You can see we've got a minor streak going. We're at Wizard Hat. And we've got a couple coins. We'll unlock something else. I don't think I've showed you what I've... Oh no, I did show what I unlocked last time. We'll just hit some random thing over here. Cemetery and trait. That was kind of fun. Gives you a good build around. And let's just go straight in. Try and keep our streak continuing. Scholar, start with 2 research tiles, and this one will come into play right now. Drifter, start with 2 backtrack, lose all backtrack at the end of each turn. So it's actually, this one is super good. It does a couple of things. One, it makes Shadow Blast not the best kill option. Shadow Blast is a tile where you get 2 backtrack and then you hit for all the backtrack you have, and that's a really good win condition sometimes. You can just get that and a couple backtrack tiles, and that's how you kill the hard things. Less good with this because you can't build backtrack up from turn to turn. However, I can't, like, the fact that I took so much damage on that first fight is really bad because Drifter makes it really easy to not take damage. You can see I revealed some tiles, like this one should have been random. I revealed that because of the research tiles. If they're visible when you defeat the enemy, you reveal a couple randoms in here. So I revealed this halo and the thing, so I just have more information about what's down here. For building around, I feel like these don't give us too much. I mean, Scholar might give us more insight into what's on the board, and we make a decision that way, but neither of these are really what we're building around themselves. Interestingly, we have 3 sneaks, which are pretty bad with Drifter. Quite good otherwise. We also have this terrible. What do we have? We have 2 healing waters, but no world trees, so probably not doing that. Well, let's start with drain. I mean, some stuff showed up. A lot of this isn't exactly drain strat stuff, but we've got Dead Zone and Urn. That's very good, but we don't have any shuffle cards. No, we have a Meditate, which is good with Dead Zone. Meditate is good with Fortify, so Meditate, Fortify, Dead Zone, second win, Urn. That's fine. What about on drain things? That's what really makes a drain deck tick, is the things that trigger on draining. That's always what's in short supply, I feel like. I do wonder if I need to add another 1 or 2 or something, if they just got balanced away from that strategy a little too much. We've got Urn. There's a Caltrops over here, but that's just too far. Like, I don't think you even consider that. You got Urn, Circle of Protection, Caltrops. So no damage, anything. But you could easily use an Earthquake and do a lot of defense when you Earthquake for a big amount. Could also get Volcano and Touch. That's a bit of a combo. You trigger the Volcano multiple times or just trigger it the one time. Not blown away, but we could do that. Double check reveal. I don't think I saw much in that. Well, this isn't terrible. We need to unlock Duplicate. I kind of feel like Duplicate should just be unlocked by default. Maybe I should switch it with something else, but that kind of screws up. Now that the game is released, I probably shouldn't do that. I mean, Secret Weapon is so good. We could do Secret Weapon, Spyglass, Omniscience, and then maybe Touch. I think Touch would get in there. Probably Acid Blast would get in there. Why not toss a Reflector in if we're doing that? Like just this here. And then you would definitely want to get Second Wind. Hard to tell if that's good enough. I do wish we had some world trees because we have Campfire too, healing waters. That would have been a good adjacent strat. We have Meditate, Shuffle 3 times, and Flail, but just one of each, and they're far. Probably not doing that. We do have Cooldown. Do we have Witch's Lantern? That combo is so freaking good. I love it. We have Guillotine, Magic Missile, Omniscience, Cooldown, Halo. That's not terrible. That's kind of interesting because you can just Omniscience and know exactly where the cooldown is, which means every time you Omniscience it's just free. I kind of think, I like some of this. I like Omniscience, Magic Missile, Cooldown. That's like your first 3. And then you come over here and you get the secret weapon because you're going to be popping the Omniscience a lot. Alright, we're doing that. Omniscience doesn't really help the first couple fights, but we did get a backstab, which might... And it's just a bear, so not a huge threat there. We will use Drifter to pick up this 14 damage attack. And we'll drift up here. Didn't matter. I don't think I'm going to put Omniscience on cooldown. There's not really any point. We already revealed and used our one tile that's different. It would... Well, as soon as I decide that, I realize there is a point in doing it. Okay, no, but we revealed our second research. I was thinking we could guaranteed reveal our researches, which gives us more info here. Ooh. Okay, Necronomicon adjacent to home is interesting. This can set up shrines or duplicates. You can get some interesting stuff out of there. That just makes your deck better, and the earlier you get it, the more it can accomplish. Grimoire is so good. That said, it's a little chaotic for a video. Like last time I had Chaos Portal, and I kind of just want to go around Chaos Portal because I don't like not explaining everything I'm doing, even though I'm not even close to explaining everything I'm doing. We'll decide that in a moment. Let's go down here. Oh, a second. Holy cow. That's also very interesting. We'll have to see if that changes anything. Actually, remember to use Drifter there. Oh, wow. This dude rolled badly. We'll take one just to end it. Which, taking that one could just be bad because we had Drifter and the Rad. Drifter against Rads, like, you probably never need to take damage. It's also good against Pirate because he sometimes drains stuff. So, like, right here is draining, but we just are guaranteed to have the backtrack to make it not really matter. I mean, he still makes you shuffle slightly faster, but yeah, it just shouldn't be relevant. This turn is less good. I think we go down here. Didn't get it. Oh boy. 1, 2. If I go here, 1. I like that. I feel like that was a good decision I just made. Okay. We did have another Healing Waters. Jeez. I kind of think we go up for this right away, because we have an insane reveal. Yeah. Omniscience is super good right now. You can see I'm going to step on these researches all the time just to see if I can high roll and get one of my non-basic tiles. I think that's generally good. I mean, not always, but oftentimes I'll be doing that. Like here, I could take either of these, but I'm just going to go to the right. That was pretty safe with Drifter. I could have gone back if I needed. Yeah, let's Missile. Okay. I want to find Omniscience here, good. And then I just want to cool down. And now I can shuffle at will. Or I could go down here, backstab. I think that was worth 2. Yeah, that was worth 2. Probably gonna, yeah, I definitely have to shuffle before we win. Now is the time to do it, I guess. Let's Omniscience. And he's dead. I would like to get... I actually think I don't kill him yet. I want to just get this cooldown because I know where it is. And I'm going to be able to come over here and probably kill him anyway pretty safely. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. I like that decision too, rather than taking the backstab and just killing him. Ensuring that Omniscience is just ready to go right now. I can also easily reach another reveal here. I think it's going to be worthwhile to get this. And maybe even to go all the way down and get Meditate with the double lungs. I don't want to even have the Chaos Portal. I could just replace it. I could go up here. It's just Feint is doing nothing for me. It's a free tile. Just takes longer. I guess I wanted the Reflector. Okay, I'm going to hesitate a lot. Okay, now I am glad I did this. We got another on reveal, which is great. And that actually makes the Empower pretty good. Before we got that, the Empower wasn't really doing anything special. But now we can Empower Omniscience and trigger at least one cool thing. We want to leave the cooldown tile up. Oh, perfect. And we'll go, so backtrack, this. That's guaranteed safety, but then I probably have to shuffle. I mean, I still think that's what I'm going to do. I guess I wouldn't have to. Because I can... If I take that, backtrack, move, terrible spot. If I go this... No, I just go this way and I can backtrack, take those. Yeah, okay, we're good. We're safe. Whoops, I totally misclicked there. Wasn't using my brain. Okay, and now... Wow, Chaos Portals everywhere. It's gotta dodge them. It actually really sucks because I was gonna go get the Reflector. I'm not gonna bother now. We're just gonna take the Ice Block. Ice Block is not insane. One of the more boring tiles. It's good against Dragon, so I don't mind having it. But yeah, not terribly exciting. Not much you can do to build around it. No value out of that lugs. Nothing here. Yeah, we'll Omniscience, and we'll take the missile, and then we'll... Oh, he's dead. Okay, so we don't get to cool down the Omniscience. It's a bummer. This is an insane deck already. I like it a lot. Another Empower. We're gonna go 2 pistols, 3 pistols next to a Rebirth. I love that strategy, but there's no black holes, and I'm already kind of committed to this. There are 3 Empowers now. There weren't other good reveal things, right? No. Oh. Oh, wow. That makes Smog so good. I'm actually gonna do it. The dream being that you Empower and Omniscience. And then your Smog hits for 33 damage, and yeah, we'll just kill people on the Omniscience. I think it's gonna be busted. And I do think that the Scholar is doing some work. It revealed multiple Empowers, and it's kind of letting us know, oh, this is not great. What we can do. I wonder if there's a way around taking that hit there. Well, I just moved my mic. Hopefully it's okay. Here, we'll just Ice Block. Ice Block, it's a free tile, so whatever you go in there with, I'm going in there with 3. I'm going to have 3 moves times, and then it just removes all your moves. It like ends your turn, and you defend for 6 each. So it's like an 18 defense if you're full. And having a big defense like that is legit. If you get rid of some shields, it's nice to have something like that. Manually refresh the Omniscience. Mostly good against Dragon though, for sure. We should be able to kill him with this backstab, I feel like. But not this turn, so we'll use cooldown, bring back the Omniscience. Not this turn either. We're actually just taking damage this turn, so I guess we do kill him. Yeah. Okay, I mean we're down to 50s. We're still in a pretty good spot, but this is pre-boss. Meditate right here. We're probably gonna take that. That's just sick. That and the dead zone would be good. But mostly I want to focus on this. Another flash freeze. We are just gonna kill them on Omniscience. If we can empower Omniscience. That's a big if though. I kinda want this. Do I want the spyglass too? I'm not sure. Perfect. Yeah, I have no way of actually setting up. I would like a telekinesis or a teleport. I should double check, make sure I don't have any of those. Shield beam, is that good? Another feint. We've revealed a ton of stuff. This is pretty nasty. Hearty breakfast would be a good pickup with the triple empowers. There is a telekinesis here. I want that. I want this. I guess this is number one. Flit's okay because we lose our backtrack anyway. I think we're going with Flit. Oh, Gale also? Wow. Gale is just a standalone combo with... Oop, there goes our Empower. Triggered right away on the Flash Freeze. That was a pretty bonkers turn already. That's one thing that sometimes can confuse a new player, I think. Like, I could just imagine it being confusing. The way Empower works is not... And it's kind of worded strangely. In fact, there was something the other day that I'm not totally sure works like it says, because it may not work perfectly with Empower. If you step on it and reveal something, and then use telekinesis, and then use telekinesis, I really need to do a thorough test and make sure that's working as expected, or I need to reword Empower. Okay, a lot of backtrack. That probably, no, that was, okay, that was fine. 15, okay, not too bad. Prayer is insane. It's so good defensively. We're gonna have to shuffle soon. Yeah, today, right now. Mirror switches offense and defense, but it's free, so I often just step on it if it's my first thing here. That flash freeze actually may have to do less damage because it screwed up backstab. Do we Omniscience? I think we do. Cooldown is not being taken. That's a bummer. What's the best I can do? I could go here, here. I think the best I can do is not that insane. In fact, this is crap if he drains. I thought I could get the attack too. That was not the best I could do. Pretty sure. But, yeah. Boss has not been an issue here. Drifter does crush this dude. Like, having backtrack is what you want against old Wolfie. And having 2 every turn guaranteed is just absolutely nuts against him. And we are gonna win here. If we took any damage, I would be a little surprised. We might have taken like 2. No, we definitely took like 2, I think. There we go. 5. We took 5. More than I thought. Wow, a lot of zeros though. We're crushing it. Wait, this is the next enemy is the hardest one we got in our lineup too. I feel like we are going to win easily. It's just going to come down to the dragon fight maybe. So empower, that's key. Meditate is good. Telekinesis too though. I think I'm going to go up, take the telekinesis. I want the hearty breakfast. We'll backstab, attack. Do I need to cooldown? Is Omniscience up? I think it's on cooldown. So I probably do need to cool it down. Oh, flit our way up here. Which, no, we did need the flip backtrack to reach it. You want to find Omniscience early. Like now, even if I find it, even if I set up an Empower Omniscience, we already revealed Smog and a Flash Freeze, so it's just not that good. And the other Flash Freeze is gone. We're going to hit it anyway for the moves. And just see if there's some way we can set up anything insane with these two Empowers. Yes. Is my first reaction. If he's not attacking this next turn, he's dead. And he's actually just, look at this. This is absolutely insane. Gale attacks for 0 7 times. These give plus 10 to your next like batch of attacks. That's why it's worded so strangely and might be having an issue. I need to suss it out still. So we're actually attacking for 140. Yeah, that seems good. Thanks, Omniscience. I would not have set that play up. Oh, what'd I just delete? I can't believe I did that. Did I lose Omniscience? 1, 2, 3. 2 of those. Gale. I'll have to rewatch it. I'm not sure. Hopefully it was just a basic. Ridiculous. Okay. I mean, that was insanity. We'll take the telekinesis. That's good. We'll take... These two are not blowing my mind. And I kind of doubt we'll need a heal, but we'll probably still take 1 before Dragon, I guess. I could go Spyglass, but I actually like just relying on the Omniscience. Could get Acid. I could go Reflector and then Acid Blast, which is fine. Reflector is good with Secret Weapon, but it kind of steps on Omniscience's territory, and then Acid Blast doesn't get pumped by any of our cool reveal stuff. I think we're going to take a Meditate and see if that's good. Okay, so again, this guy deals 1 to us no matter what we do each turn. Widows at you. And you deal damage equal to your attack and your defense. I know I tried to fix this. Oh, I did fix it. Okay, this was... Feint was somehow doing extra damage. I had the damage against this specific enemy coded separately and it was screwed up. So I fixed it, that did nothing. Woohoo. I would love to set these up for something disgusting. Cooldown. Oh, there it goes. I mean, that was an insane turn. Can't deny that. And it's... How was it that insane? That was like 13. I feel like something weird might have happened there. I'll have to watch that again as well. Did Empower do... It should definitely turn off when you move again. But maybe... I went Empower here. Here. This is revealed and you hit. And then I moved. If there's some way it triggered for the second one too, it definitely shouldn't. Well... I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. It's pretty niche, but definitely worth looking into after this game. What do we want to use? We have no attack. It's pretty good to just use backstab, I think. Yeah, because he's dead if I do that. I mean, he was dead with like basically any of those that I used, probably. There's a world tree. If we had taken those healing streams and just hoped, we would have gone there slightly. Well, we're going up here. Oh, another defensive thing for Omniscience too. We'll take a flit because it's free, lets us see some more stuff. And just in case it was on cooldown, I don't remember. We Omniscience because it gives you moves from the lungs. We meditate, hit a lungs, backstab, and it doesn't matter. Though actually it does. We backtrack and we end adjacent to healing waters for +1 HP. We do need to cool down. We'll go up here, doesn't matter, go up here. Don't think it matters where we end. Go here, here, switch that defense to an attack. Waste our move, attack again. Rolled pretty well on his hits. He can hit pretty high too. Another no hit, but is it even worth omnisciencing? We revealed our lungs. I guess we will. That's kind of the game plan, right? Cooldown's far away, but we could reach this. Was pretty good. Empower. So Empower should be gone. I don't think I can test it. I'd have to hit reveal something. Let's go. Okay, we didn't. That would have been a perfect test, I think, though. Missile. And we'll just take the heal from Healing Stream. Healing Stream is actually pretty good. There's not that many ways to heal. If you can abuse one of them, it's actually super strong. I do think Bandage is very good, and if you do Bandage and cooldown, it is tricky to actually like abuse it properly, but it's got potential. Omniscience gets some free moves. And what do we do now? We did already cool down, so that is gone. We could reach the telekinesis and do whatever we want. But there's nothing good to, like I could telekinesis the Empower, but there's nothing to trigger it afterward. I think we go down and we just use the meditate to shuffle. And here we'll just end adjacent because we're already killing him. We've gained HP that fight, I think. Now I'd say there's almost no way we lose. We would have to roll so badly against the dragon. He would have to have a lot of limit 3s with big attacks. What do I want here? What's relevant? I could take like Vile Exchange. Is there any cool combo with that? There could be. There could be. Nothing good next to it. I have to take a crap tile to get to it. That's probably not worth it. I could just take some free tiles. Like these are all free. Just to let me view more stuff. I could go over toward the meditate. Get the meditate. It just doesn't matter. We're gonna win. I shouldn't even worry so much about it. We'll just take one flight. If we go north into the meditate, we don't get to keep any of the attack from flash freezes that we trigger. But we would get to keep the defense in the lungs, so I'm still going to do it. We hit nothing. That's fine because we hit Secret Passage, so we'll still be able to defend everything. Wasting all of our lungs here. Yep, all of our good stuff is gone. Omniscience is like not even worth using right now. But this is fine. Yeah, let's go in. Reset it. Okay. This has a lot of potential. Do I use a random? That's terrible, right? Okay. Well, not the most insane. We'll cool the Omniscience down by hand. Oh, bam, here we go. Can we get... a low attack turn? There we go. Wow. We got shut down by that flash freeze. That feels terrible. If I'd played slower, it would have been fine. But I played fast and loose, and I got punished. Okay, he's dead. Can I reach a cooldown and just end the turn? Black hole. Bloom. 2 flights. We do have a potential infinite combo now, but though there's no reward in the I don't think I have anything that would reward that right now. Let's take this and just see. Yeah, we'll Omniscience. That seems good. Flit. Cool it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we do have the backtrack. We'll go in. Hoping for the lungs to keep it going, but did not get there. Let's rewind that stuff. And we'll just end adjacent for a heal. Neither of those is relevant. Empower, hope you get lucky. Prayer, because it doesn't attack or defend. Doesn't matter, that's lungs. Hope for some more. Okay. Nothing turn, kind of. Yeah, we'll do an empowered flight for 11 defense. And I don't think there's anything we can do even maximizing our backtracks. We could have tried to get lucky off of the meditate, but it just seemed better to defend it all if we're really playing to win, which I guess we are, even though, I mean, it seems like we could probably take our time a little bit. Oop, I didn't have backtrack. I should have definitely taken that and just killed him. I thought I was maximizing, I was actually just playing badly. But we ended up healing once, so it was really the boss. And now we will take a heal. We're at 60. I just don't see us ever losing this. We'll take a tower. Tower's good with Drifter. It's not the best against Dragon, though. So we'll go here, here, go back, use a flight again. Use a defense, we'll use flight again. We'll go over here, Empower. Cooldown. Nope, didn't get there. And 3 for 0 him. Do we chance it? We do. Paid off. 14 for 0 him. Let's shuffle a few times. That was good. It was free and we got defense out of it. What if we... That was good. We just Empower smogged him. And I've left this one up because we might set something up with it. 1 for 5 is okay. Here, if I go boom, 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 I can do that. It doesn't really do anything. Ah, it's so awkward. Let's go here. Yes. Yes. We had no... We didn't break through really at all. That's so disappointing. Yeah, cooldown's down here, or cooldown's up here, meditate's down there, use our telekinesis. We're gonna have to chug a little bit. We'll end here, so I'm 3 away from tower. I can get to it no matter what. Should we go high variance? Okay, so what do I do with this? I think we back up, go here because it doesn't use the Empower up, go here, take a random, and didn't get lucky. Gee shit, we're relying on randoms a lot. Probably not the best, but also, I mean, we're winning easily without really even setting anything obscene up. Having prayer up is pretty disgusting here because of Drifter and all these flights. Each one is just, we get 6 free defense each turn unless he limits us here. But again, prayer is just so good. Definitely one of the best defensive tiles. What are we doing? I think we're just meditating, doing nothing, getting the prayer right back up, so can't complain about that too much. Wasting all of our lungs, so now Omniscience is not as good. We'll backstab. That's a good turn. We lose the flit, waste the flip backtrack, but we end on the tower and get 15 defense, so who really cares? Just playing some defensive turns against his limits. Yeah, I guess we're probably not breaking through. I'll just ice block adjacent to the healing waters. That seems spicy. We'll set up the Empower. We can Empower breakfast him, which is good here. Let's do it. Yeah, and breakfast is hit for 2, save for 2, heal for 1, +2 backtrack. So with Empower, it's just a 12-12. Do I have anything on cooldown? Now I do. And we end adjacent to an Empower flight, pretty defensive. Seems fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Just step on it. Omniscience is kind of crap here. It does hit flash freezes. This is better. Reset everything. And we've taken almost no damage. I mean, there's just, we have like no threat we're under. It's obscene. Well, Omniscience. Nothing broken to be done here exactly. Not this turn. We should be looking in the future. What can we do? Yeah, I've got telekinesis here. And the power is far from it. Like, do I just move way over here? Now I'm pretty safe. And now we can either go safe or we could go like big turn. And we go big turn. We go Empower, Gale, 70 damage. He's dead. Just like that. Thanks, Omniscience. 4 tokens. That's 2 unlocks straight up. That's sweet. Let's go do it. Another trait, a good one, but ooh, and a new tile. Finally, we got a tile. No point in really reading that description. This is another one where I wish it could be more descriptive, but at the same time, it's just like so much that you can't. I'll describe it now for you, though. You step on it, it shuffles you, but instead of using your deck, it basically transforms everything in your deck to a random tile. And, oh, does that warrant 3 use cooldown? Well, there's no basics. Everything is like a good tile. And you can just do some obscene things with it. It's really quite good if you get in like a multi-cooldown deck and really abuse it. or there are other ways to use it quite effectively. Yeah, it can be pretty good. So yeah, that's that run. Let's take a look. We took 8 from the first fight. Terrible. 9 here, 5 on the boss, 5 from the crystal. Crystal's carrying its weight. I can't believe the last 3 enemies we healed versus Dragon we only took 2. That was a disgusting run, like genuinely disgusting. And only running the 1 Omniscience, that didn't seem like a problem. Just omnisciencing and having the vision, like over here, this is the layout for the last boss fight too, which is interesting. We omniscienced over here and we did nothing with it immediately, but we ended up coming all the way back here just to set up the Empowered Gale, which did 70 damage to the boss. Like it was so good. Oftentimes the Empowered Gale combo, even if it's set up in your board, you never really find out because you use power for something else, and then you find out, oh, okay, there's Gale. I could have set that up probably, or maybe you think you'll have to take damage to set it up. But what do you know? Oh, when you know where all your tiles are. Yeah, definitely. I do like the Omniscience runs. It's hard to look at this and say anything relevant. There's so many extra things revealed. Like, I'd see this and I'd see 3 pistols and I was like, how did I not take any of those? They're insane. And I have a black hole and a rebirth, but so much of that was not there originally. I do think rebirth would have been good at the very end, because these flights, you can put 2 flights next to each other and have infinite defense. That's just a totally different strategy. I could have gone a plague. I could have gone like plague, and then with ID's 2 picks and gone plague. No, I needed 3. Plague and that, and then you infinite touch or infinite flight into a plague, and they just die. I would say Scholar was pretty good. Yeah, Scholar moved up slightly in my rankings. Now we're, I don't know, a bigger soldier. Alright, bye.